everyone, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's had a great week. I hope you worked out, ate healthy. I hope God and the angels were good to you. I wanted to show you before we start our cooking show what I looked like before. This is what the old Elvira was. I was 310 pounds. I have no surgeries. All I've done is eat healthy and work out. And I count my calories, count my carbs. Count calories, carbs, fat, and protein. That's it. That's all I do. Nothing else. And I wanted to show you this great macaroni salad. I always make it during the 4th of July weekend. And I already boiled some shells. And we have some carrots, some sweet pepper, apple, avocado, fresh spinach, mango, tomatoes, celery, walnuts, fresh spinach, eggs, and mushrooms. And we use Miracle Whip, a lot of seasonings. I use the Miracle Whip usually for the 4th of July. I usually do a marinade. I usually use a vinaigrette. Well, not everybody likes it. So I make it so that when I take it to the family and stuff, that everybody wants to eat it. So I use the Miracle Whip Light, and it's like 20 calories per tablespoon. I don't know how many tablespoons this is going to be, but we'll find out. I've made it with the Miracle Whip before, but I've never ever counted. So this will be the first time. Here. This will be the first time that I've done that. So, and it'll be interesting. So, and these are the shells that I use. I already boiled them. So let's get chopping away. I did some great workouts this week. I finally got a lot of things accomplished, and I was really proud of myself because my workouts get hard, but I'm actually getting somewhere. And I went to go buy clothes this week. I was in a medium sundress and a size 10 shorts. I never thought I'd see those sizes again. I was so happy. And it's like all my hard work is paying off, And sometimes my trainers, I know them, but I get lazy, and I'm glad they stay on me because I don't think I could have done it without them. Over. And it was getting really crowded where I was at the trailer, so I was like, come home, get my laundry done, and sit outside tonight and relax because I don't have to drive. I won't be in that big old traffic tomorrow. People heading home. And sometimes my workouts really do get hard, and sometimes I don't want to get up. It's like I'm tired and I want to sleep. I can't do that. I just go to bed and make sure I get my 8 hours of sleep because I know when I get in that gym, I got to hit it hard. And that to me is part of my life. I do not drink. I haven't touched beer in 6 years. I haven't touched alcohol in 3. Oh, and I forgot. I put a pickle in there too, in here, and stuff. I had to make some life choices, some changes, and you have to do that for yourself. You just have to realize, you're important, because if you're not going to, you have to put yourself number one. Nobody's going to do it for you. And when you're dead and gone, then they'll just say, you should have done this, should have done that. No, you know what? Anybody can work out. We have a lot of husband and wife teams that work out together with the same trainer. It's pretty cool. And they make the time, so it's like if they can do it, so can you. Anybody can do it. You just got to make the time, and you want to do it. You just can't say, I think I'm going to do it today, and then don't. Because tomorrow's another day, but we're not guaranteed tomorrow. We think we're getting up tomorrow. Only God and the angels know if we're getting up tomorrow. That's why I live for today, and I make sure that I eat healthy and do what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm not promised tomorrow, and after everything I've been through, I make sure that I eat healthy. That to me is the most important thing. We got some onion in there. Man, I buried quite a bit of stuff in here. Didn't realize that. when I first started, I'll be honest with you, I hated it. I didn't want to go, and then I just realized I had to go because I would get upset. I watched all these people doing the fun stuff, and I'm just sitting up, sitting down, and stuff. And I never realized how fat I was and how really out of shape I was. And looking where I'm at now, I don't want that old Elvira back ever. And people used to tell me, oh, you don't have to step on a scale. It doesn't matter what you weigh. Yeah, it does, because my legs used to hurt. This is true. My legs used to hurt so bad. Then I used to be embarrassed. People would look at me when I walked into a restaurant. And I know people stared at me because I was fat. I'm not stupid, And it was like, you know what? It was really, really embarrassing. And I was always ashamed of myself the way I looked. And people never knew that. But I was. I used to never hold my head high. I was really, really ashamed. And I look back now and I realize all the people in my life were like bullying me, and I really never knew it. But I don't care anymore. I'm healthy and I get to do things, and I'm not hurting. I'm not sick. These last 2 years are the best health I've had in a long, long time. God and the angels have been good to me, and they can be good to you too. Crunch. Just don't want to cut my finger here. And when I see people come in, like husband and wife teams come in, I think it's pretty cool because it's like, wow, they take the time out to work out. And if they can do it, anybody can do it. You just got to set your mind to it and realize it's got to be part of your daily routine, because if it's not going to work. And I get 8 to 12 hours in the gym every week, Monday through Thursday. And believe me, on Friday, I feel it. But compared to where I started from, in that picture there, 310 pounds, I was a 26W in pants. And, I look back, and I don't have to go to the fat lady's clothes anymore. And this is what I say. I'm a beautiful person inside out. I'm skinny. Look at this, And when you're feeling good about yourself, and you look at yourself and say, wow, look how tiny I am, And you can go into the tiny shop and get these little clothes. And when I went the other day to get that little sundress, I was like, wow, I'm so tiny. It was great. It was just something that I had never felt like in a long time. And I was thinking to myself, if I can do it, you can do it. And my circuit this week was a minute on the bike, a minute on the skier, a 60-pound med ball. I didn't do too good. 40 jump ropes, push to press bar. What else did I have? Oh, a sumo deadlift. 135 pounds. Then I had a stupid farmer's carry, 45-pound plates to back to the. You had to walk from one end of the gym to the other and back. That was one round. I had 5 rounds. I did it in 42:14 because it was raining out, so I couldn't go outside. Because usually I get the tire. We have 2 tires now. One I use the little tire I use to hit the hammer with, so I don't have to carry down to carry it with me all the time. The other the other tire is bigger. I flipped that one. I flipped that, and I don't mind it. I think I have fun. When I get to a Tuesday, it's like, okay, I already know on Tuesday. Once I get to Tuesday, it's the rest of it's down here, and then I get my break. And I look forward to that break on Thursday. I do, because I realize I worked hard for that, and you have to really want it and make it part of your life, because if you don't, it don't work. And a lot of people, I think, they don't really want to put the time in. And yeah, you can still drink, but I just don't. For me, it would be very hard because I was just too fat. And for me, I had to make some life choice sacrifices because I was just way, way fat. More, obese. And being obese as big as I was, I had to do things differently. that was the difference. But anybody could do what I did. You just got to set your mind to it and say, hey, I'm going to do this. I hate cutting this. The only thing is it gives it such a good flavor. That's why I use it. There's a lot of ingredients here. I didn't realize I used that many. We'll be breaking, come back and finish chopping our stuff. This will probably be 3 videos. There's a lot of ingredients. For me, when I look at myself on the weekends and see what I can do and what I've accomplished, I really can hold my head high, and I'm not ashamed of who I am. I don't care what people think of me, because you know what? Where I started from and where I'm at today is a blessing in disguise. And everybody has to realize that, you know, you can do this, but you really got to put your heart and soul into it. Chop the eggs up and then we'll break. And there goes the eggs rolling down the road. I think when you first start, I think what you might feel intimidated, you know, like if you go to the gym, but nobody in our gym intimidates at all. We're all like, we all get along. People come in, you don't pay attention because you got a trainer and you got things you got to do. And you go there for a purpose, and your purpose is to work out. That's what you're there for. You know, you pay that trainer because that trainer helps you. And my trainers that I pay, they're worth every dime. Because where I've accomplished today, my main trainer, I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. But then, because then I get to deadlift with the other trainer. And I love my deadlifting. I don't like to squat, and I hate lunges, but... when I do deadlifting, I don't look at the pounds, because if I look at the weight, I won't pull. So, but we are going to break here and come back, finish chopping our eggs, celery, spinach, and mushrooms, and add our Miracle Whip and seasonings. I will be back. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye!